What is up, guys? Coach Cameron here, coming at you with a little bit of a message today and answering the question, why are we fat? Now, this question is aimed a little bit more towards Americans in America, place where I reside, but it is applicable world over. And really what it comes down to, and it's kind of hard to really determine it because you turn on the news, they're talking about high fat diets, you have to avoid carbs, you can't have too much protein, etc., etc. Like all these crazy ideas and these new studies and these new ideas and all these new things that this is why we're fat, this is why our health isn't good, this. And what it comes down to, honestly, all of that, pardon my French, but I get passionate about this, but all of that bullshit that's on the news, it's all just designed to get your attention and get you to watch. It's all for ratings. They don't care if it's true. They don't care if it's good information. They just want you to tune in and watch. Because the truth really is that it's not a particular diet. It's not a particular macronutrient. It's not that you're not eating enough vegetables or anything along those lines. All those things definitely do help. And knowing what your macros are, knowing when to eat, and making sure that you're getting enough fiber and vitamins from vegetables are great. But what it really comes down to is the fact that we are extremely sedentary nowadays because of technology and because our jobs have changed. We're no longer working out in the fields, making our own food, farming, taking care of animals, doing stuff like that. Nowadays, we're sitting at desks like I am right now and just typing away at a computer, sitting down all day, not moving, not exercising, not lifting things, not using our muscles. So we're sedentary, and then we're eating. We are eating. We are always eating. If you go to any office in America and in the world, you're gonna find people with like bags of M&Ms, bags of almonds, bags of just little snack stuff all over the place. Basically what that is it's just more calories. And people are eating because they are bored at their sedentary job instead of eating because they actually need fuel. And what this does, so what it really comes down to and why we are fat, why we are out of shape, calorie balance. We're not using any calories, but we still keep shoveling more and more calories into our mouth and down our throats, into our stomachs, into our bodies, where our bodies are just like, dude, we're not using any of this. We're going to be efficient though. We're going to save it for a rainy day just in case we start to starve. And then month over month, day over day, week over week, year after year, you just keep saving and saving and saving. Next thing you know, you're 50 pounds overweight, 50% body fat. Your health is in major jeopardy and you're scared to go see the doctor because you know the doctor's going to tell you like, hey, you're going to die in like 5 years if you don't take care of this. And you never learned how to exercise, you don't work with your hands, so it's hard for you to figure out how to do that, and it's intimidating to go to the gym now. And so you just put yourself in a really bad position because your sedentary job, and you eat a lot, and you love food, and whenever you felt sad, you ate more food. So guys, the cure for obesity, the cure for all the health risks that do come along with obesity, like increased risk of heart attack, stroke, high blood pressure, hypertension, type 1, type 2 diabetes, all those things. Like, really what it comes down to is just be active. Learn how to be active. Find something that you enjoy to do daily that helps you to be active and to burn calories. And my first step that I would say, honestly, I mean, if you can just get the activity down, you'll be pretty set and pretty good. But the second thing that I would say is just stop snacking. Stop eating when you're bored. Just focus on the primary meals. Personally, I do help people and I do coach people to eat 5 to 6 times a day just because it's a little bit more regular. And as you eat regularly throughout the day, controlled amounts of calories and foods and macronutrients, you're able to stave off hunger so that you don't end up not eating all day, realizing that you're freaking hungry AF, and then stopping by Domino's to get yourself a large freaking pizza and a 2-liter thing of freaking Dr. Pepper or Pepsi or Coke or whatever the crap soda that they have there, and then just pounding down a good like 2,000, 3,000 calories in one sitting, and then hey, you can't have dinner without a dessert, so then you go and get yourself some ice cream out of the freezer, and next thing you know, you've maybe burnt like 1,500 calories in that day, but you just consumed close to 4,000. So guess what? That extra amount gets stored inside your body. Your body is very efficient. Your body is very efficient. It's not gonna just say like, oh man, well we only needed 1,000, but this guy ate like 3,000. Let's just like throw away the other 2,000. It's like, no, hey, you know what? There's a chance that we could starve one day. Let's keep that. Let's put it in our fat cells and like store it, just in case something happens. Where honestly, guys, we live in such a civilized time. It's very rare to see malnutrition in these first world countries, and to see starvation in them as well. But our bodies 100% don't know that. Our bodies aren't that smart. You can't just like think like, hey, fat cell, like, no, we live in a first world country, like, don't store anything, like, we want to stay skinny and have our abs like all the time. It's just like, hey dude, you ate all this food and like I don't want to waste it, so we're just gonna store it for a later time. So guys, when it comes down to it, that is why we are fat. We're overeating, we're not burning calories, and we're just not being smart about it. If you're just smart, just get a gym membership, go cycle, go bike ride, go lift some weights, build some muscle. The best thing that you could ever do in order to help you to stay leaner and to reduce your body fat is to build muscle. And just with this, everybody thinks, I hear this so often, but from clients and from people who are just starting out and just learning, you cannot turn muscle into fat, and you cannot turn fat into muscle. You can grow your muscle and burn fat, but fat cells do not become muscle cells. So that, no, bro science, myth, BS, no, that's not how it works. You can empty the fat cell and remove some of the triglycerides that are stored inside of it and burn those off for energy, and then build muscle cells through strength training and through hypertrophy training instead, but you do not convert fat into muscle. That just, nope, doesn't work that way. But anyways, guys, if you are looking for somebody to help you to know what to do, what to eat, how to adapt your sedentary lifestyle so that you can lose the fat that you've accumulated over time, and to get the kind of goal body that you want, slim down, get healthier, maybe get abs if that's what your goal is, build strength if that's your goal, build muscle if that's your goal. But if your goal is just maintain health, that's a perfectly okay one too. I mean, that's what got me into fitness, is I just didn't want to get type 2 diabetes, and I didn't want to go through some of the health problems I had seen family members go through because of overeating and living a sedentary lifestyle. But if you're looking for help, I do offer coaching. Go check out the website, www.excelfitlife.com. That is my website, my coaching website. Go check it out. You can shoot me a DM there, or you can just follow me on Instagram at cameron.excel and shoot me a DM there. I'm more than happy to help and take any clients and help you to adapt a plan and to get you started on the right path and get you to where you want to be, so that you can live a long, happy, healthy, full life, enjoy the time with your kids, grandkids, possibly great-grandkids, and be able to enjoy your time with them instead of them having to come to a nursing home and see you because you are no longer able to take care of yourself because you didn't develop the physique and the muscle and the balance that you needed earlier in life. Anyways, guys, I hope that you're having a good one. I hope this answers your question as to why we're fat and some things that you can do in order to prevent that. Anyways, going to be posting these about twice a week, hopefully, but hope you are doing well, and I will see you guys for the next video. Peace out, bye.